Good morning, students. So in previous video we are discussing about some important problems based on probability. Now today I will continue same topic. Again we will discuss some more problems based on probability. Okay. Now here the first problem says, which of the following cannot be valid assignment for probabilities for outcomes of a sample space S is equal to 7 outcomes, namely W1, W2, W3, W4, W5, W6, W7. Now here there are 5 problems. Now here first column assignment, totally 5 assignments. Now here the outcomes are W1, W2, W3, W4, W5, W6, W7. Now first one is probability of W1 is 0.1. Probability of W2 is 0.01, probability of W3 is 0.05, probability of W4 is 0.03, probability of W5 is 0.01, probability of W6 0.2 and probability of W7 is 0.6. Now here the question, we have to identify whether which of the following cannot be valid assignment. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, we have to identify. So how to identify? You know the definition of probability of outcome. ಏನಿದೆ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ probability of outcome? So remember, let S be a sample space consisting of n number of elements. Say S is equal to x1, x2, x3 and so on, n number of elements. For each element xi belongs to S, where I is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on n, there exists a real number p of xi such that p of xi, first condition, that p of xi lies between 0 and 1. It means that probability of must be positive and less than 1. The probability of always positive. X lies between 0 and 1 means it should be positive. And second condition, sum of all probabilities, that is summation of p of xi, I is equal to 1 to n. Sum of all probabilities must be 1. If these two conditions are satisfied, it is said to be valid assignment. It is said to be probability of each outcome. Among these two, any one condition fail, now we say that it is not valid assignment. It is not a probability of each outcome. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, probability of outcome satisfied ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇವೆರಡು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಡ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಯಾವುದ್ಯಾವುದು? ಈಚ್ probability should be positive. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು probability ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಿರಬೇಕು? ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ಎಲ್ಲ probabilitiesಗಳನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕದು? ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ 1. ಇಫ್ ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಡ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೇಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್. Among those two, any one condition fail, it is not valid assignment. This is the definition of valid assignment or probability of each outcome. Okay. Now based on this, then we have to verify one by one. First one nodi enide, first question enide. So there are 7 outcomes and 7 probabilities. Now probability of W1 is 0.1, probability of W2 is 0.01, probability of W3 is 0.05 and here probability of W4 0.03, probability of W5 is 0.01, probability of W6 0.02, probability of W7 0.6. Observe ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ probabilities less than 1 ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ? Is it less than 1 or not? Yes. So first condition satisfied. Each probability should be positive. ಎಲ್ಲ positive value ಇದೆ and which is less than 1. Now clearly each probability, say p of xi, x lies between, that is lies between 0 and 1. First condition is satisfied. And second condition, you know, sum of probabilities, ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕದು? 1 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಫಸ್ಟ್ probability ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 0.1, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ probability 0.01, ಥರ್ಡ್ probability 0.05 plus 0.03, right, plus 0.01 plus 0.2 plus 0.6. add ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, is it 1 or not? So 6 plus 2 8 plus 1 9 12. Okay, so ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು add ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. 0.1 plus 0.01 plus 0.05 plus 0.03 plus 0.01 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ 0.01 0.05 0.6 0.6 plus 0.03 0.09 0.09 plus 0.01 ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು 0.09 plus 0.01 how much that is 10 0.10 0.10 plus 2 0.12 0.12 plus 0.6 0.18 okay ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ are they 1 exactly 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ so each probability should be is it 1 or not exactly 1 ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ it will become 1 so both the conditions are satisfied therefore so assignment 1 assignment is valid assignment 1 it is a probability of each outcome assignment is valid it is a valid assignment okay second one observe madri each probability value 1 by 7 is it 1 by 7 is positive and less than 1 yes obviously true and second condition sum of all probabilities second one clearly each probability lies between 0 and 1 means it should be positive and less than 1 and sum of all probabilities summation of p of xi I is equal to 1 to n add all 1 by 7 plus 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 1 by 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 LCM is 7 1 plus 1 plus 1 total is 7 7 by 7 1 both the conditions are satisfied therefore assignment is valid both the conditions are satisfied it is said to be probability of each outcome or assignment is valid assignment okay what about third one nodi observe it probability of w1 0.1 0.2 0.3 0.4 0.5 0.6 0.7 clearly each probability should be positive and less than 1 ide tani so third one clearly each probability lies between 0 and 1 ಎಲ್ಲವೂ positive ಇದೆ and less than 1 ಇದೆ second one is summation of p of xi I is equal to 1 to n ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ is equal to first one ಇದೆ 0.1 plus 0.2 0.3 0.4 plus 0.5 plus 0.6 plus 0.7 7 plus 6 13 then 18 22 then 25 27 28 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು that is 2.8 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇದು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 0.1 plus 0.2 0.3 0.6 0.10 0.15 0.21 0.28 that is 0.28 ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ is it 2.8 is it equal to 1 not equal to 1 exactly 1 ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 2.8 which is greater than that is equal to 2.8 which is greater than 1 but the condition is sum of all probabilities must be 1 but this is more than 1 isn't it therefore second condition fail therefore that is assignment is not valid third one it is not valid assignment ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲೇ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಡ್ ಆಯಿತು but second condition does not exist out of 2 any one condition fail it is not valid assignment okay what about fourth one nodi fourth one probability of w1 minus 0.1 is it minus 0.1 minus 0.1 lies between 0 and 1 no is it positive value no so here fourth one ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ probability of w1 and ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದಿದೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ probability of w5 here probability of w1 and probability of w5 are negative ಏನಿರಬೇಕು ಈಚ್ probability should be positive ಇರಬೇಕು ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಏನಿದಾವು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ ಇದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ ಇದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಫೇಲ್ don't verify second condition so out of 2 any one condition fail therefore assignment is not valid ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ. ದೆನ್ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಒನ್ ನೋಡಿ, probability of W1 1/14. Is it 1/14 less than 1? Yes. 2/14 less than 1? Yes. 3/14 less than 1? Okay. 4/14 less than 1? Okay. 5/14 less than 1? Yes. 6/14 less than 1? Yes. 15/14, is it less than 1? No. Here all are positive, but probability of W7 is equal to 15/14, which is more than 1, not less than 1. ಹೌದಲ್ರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 1. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ probabilities must be 1. ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 2 condition, any one condition fail. Here first condition fail because each probability lies between 0 and 1. But here probability of W7 is 15/14, which is more than 1. Therefore assignment is not valid. Assignment is not valid. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎರಡೂ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಡ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಯಾವುದ್ಯಾವುದು? ಈಚ್ probability should be positive and 1, positive and less than 1. And second condition, sum of all probabilities must be 1. If both the conditions are satisfied, it is said to be valid assignment. Out of 2, any one condition fail, it is not valid assignment. Clear, students? Okay. Problem. A die is thrown. Find the probability of the following events. So you know the definition of probability of an event. Remember the probability of an event, A, denoted by P of A, and is defined as the number of favorable cases, and their outcomes, total outcomes. The probability of an event A is defined as the ratio of favorable cases and their outcomes. You know the definition of probability of outcome already we are learned in 10th standard. Probability of event is equal to number of favorable cases divided by total outcome. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನ? A die is thrown. If one die rolled. Now here given data, die is thrown. Die is thrown or die is rolled. Then how many outcomes? Sample space S is equal to 6 outcomes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore total number of outcome N of S is equal to 6. Now first one, a prime number will appear. Let A stands for prime number will appear. Prime number will appear. So among 6 outcomes, take the prime numbers. Now prime number means which is divisible by 1 and itself. ಒಂದು ಮತ್ತು ಅದೇ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಿಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 2. 2 is prime because divisible by 1 and itself. Then 3. 4, is it prime? No. 5 prime? Yes. 6, it is not a prime. So total number of event N of A is equal to 3. Now the question, find the probability of each of the following events. Find the probability of prime number will appear. Prime number will appear denoted by A. So probability of A is equal to, what is the formula? Number of favorable cases divided by total outcome N of S. Number of favorable cases 3. Outcome is 6. 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. Right? Whereas second one, let B stands for, B is the event. Number greater than or equal to 3 will appear. Among 6 outcomes, take the outcomes such that outcomes more than or equal to 3. More than or equal to 3 ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 3, 4, 5, 6. How many outcomes? 4 outcomes. So N of B is equal to 4. Now the question, therefore probability of number more than or equal to 3 will appear denoted by B. So probability of B is equal to definition of probability of event, number of favorable cases, n of B divided by total outcome, n of S. So n of B is how much? 4. N of S is total outcome is 6. 2 2s are 2 3s are 2 by 3. That is the answer. Whereas third one, a number less than or equal to 1 will appear. Let E stands for or C stands for number less than or equal to 1. Andre yavadu barutte? C is equal to less than or equal to 1 and onde alla iradu. Less than or equal to 1, only one number. So therefore total number of event n of C is 1. Hence probability of number less than or equal to 1 denoted by C. Now probability of C is equal to number of favorable cases divided by total outcome denoted by n of C divided by n of S. N of C is 1, n of S is 6, that is 1 by 6. Whereas fourth one, a number more than 6 will appear. Let D stands for number more than 6 will appear. Among 6 outcomes, take the numbers such that more than 6. More than 6 yav number is nodri? 7, 8, 9? No. Because in the die rolled, how many outcomes? 6 outcomes. More than 6. No outcome. That is empty. Therefore, total number of events is 0. No outcome. Hence, probability of number more than 6 denoted by D. Probability of D is equal to definition n of D divided by n of S. N of D 0, n of S is 6, 0 by 6, 0. Right? Whereas fifth one, a number less than 6 will appear. Fifth one, let E stands for number less than 6 will appear. Nodri yavadu barutte hagadre less than 6 andre yavadu barutte? Less than 6. E is equal to 5 numbers, 1 2 3 4 5. Correct? Therefore total number of event n of E is 5. Hence probability of number less than 6 denoted by E. Probability of E is equal to definition n of E divided by n of S. N of E 5, n of S is 6. So these are the probability of an event. Okay, remember the definition. Probability of an event A is denoted by P of A is equal to number of favorable cases divided by their outcomes. Okay, problem number 3 yenide? 3 coins are tossed once or 1 coin tossed 3 times, both are same. Find the probability of getting first one 3 heads. Find the probability of getting 3 heads. Second one, probability of getting 2 heads. Probability of getting at least 2 heads. Then probability of getting at most 2 heads. Then probability of getting no head. Probability of getting 3 tails. Then seventh one, probability of getting exactly 2 tails. Then probability of getting no tail. And finally probability of getting at most 2 tails. Look here. How many coins are tossed? 3 coins. So given data, 3 coins are tossed. 3 coins are tossed. So what are the sample space? No, remove coin toss adra. What are the possible outcomes? Possible outcomes ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ? So all are head ಇರಬಹುದಲ್ಲ? Possible outcomes, or all are tail. 3 coin toss ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಹೆಡ್ ಇರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಟೇಲ್ ಇರಬಹುದು, or 1 head 1 tail 1 head, that is possibilities, or 1 head 2 tail, or 2 head 1 tail, right? or one tail, one head, one tail, or two tail, one head, right? Or one tail, two head. These are the possible outcomes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 outcomes. Now here, therefore, total number of outcomes 8. Repeat ಆಗಿರಬಾರದು. 3 point toss ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ possible outcomes are 8. Namely head, 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 tail, 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 or head, tail, head, or head, tail, tail, or head, head, tail, or tail, head, tail, 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 head, and finally tail, head, head. Now first question, ಏನಿದೆ? Find the probability of getting 3 heads. Let A stands for 3 heads. That is A is equal to 3 ಹೆಡ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಯಾವುದಿದೆ? ಒಂದೇ ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ? H, H, H. Therefore, total number of event is 1. N of A is 1. Right? Therefore, probability of 3 head denoted by A. Definition of probability formula, N of A divided by N of S. What is N of A? 1. N of S is 8. This is probability of getting 3 head. Then second one, ಏನಿದೆ? Let B stands for 2 heads. 2 ಹೆಡ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, 3 ಹೆಡ್ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. 2 ಹೆಡ್ ಇರೋ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯಾವುದಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ? ಇದು 3 ಹೆಡ್ ಇದೆ ಬರೋದಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೇಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಹೆಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಹೆಡ್ ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ? H, T, H. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಹೆಡ್ ಇದೆನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ? H, H, T. ಓನ್ಲಿ 2 ಹೆಡ್ಸ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಇದರಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಹೆಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹೆಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ T, H, H. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ therefore total number of event ಎಷ್ಟಿದವು? 1, 2, 3. Right? Therefore probability of 2 heads denoted by B. Formula N of B, favorable case, and their outcome N of S. Favorable case is 3, outcome is 8. That is probability of 2 head is 3 divided by 8. Okay? Then third one. Third one ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ? Let C stands for at least 2 heads. At least 2 heads. The word at least 2 heads means either 2 head or more than 2 head. 2 ಹೆಡ್ಡರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ 2ಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಇರಬೇಕು. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಇದು ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 2 ಹೆಡ್ ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ? H, H, H. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಡ್ಡೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಹೆಡ್ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ತಾನೆ? H, T, H. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಹೆಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಲೀವ್ ಇಟ್. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಹೆಡ್ ಇದೆ, H, H, T. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ 1 ಹೆಡ್, ಲೀವ್ ಇಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಹೆಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಲೀವ್ ಇಟ್. ದೆನ್ T, H, H. 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, total number of event is 4. Favorable case is 4. Therefore, probability of at least 2 heads denoted by C. Probability of C is equal to formula N of C divided by N of S. N of C is 4. Total outcome is 8. 4 ones are 4 2s. That is 1 by 2. Simple question. Okay. Whereas fourth one ನೋಡಿ ಏನಿದೆ? At most 2 heads. Let D stands for at most 2 heads. That is D is equal to, the word at most 2 heads andre either 2 heads or less than 2 heads. Less than 2 head andre 1 head and no head. Head irade irbodu. Less than 2, 1 head, no head. Okay. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ? at most 2 heads. ಇದು 3 heads ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು less than 2 heads ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ? ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? T, T, T. No head. At most 2 heads means either 2 heads or less than 2 head. Less than 2 head ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿರ್ಬೋದು? It may be 1 head or no head, 0 head. So 0 head ಯಾವ್ದು? T, T, T. Here at most 2 head, H, T, H. Here H, T, T. Either 2 head or less than 2 head. Either 2 head, less than 2 head. Here T, H, T. Less than 2 head. Here less than 2 head. Here either 2 head or less than 2 head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Therefore, N of D, total number of event is 7. Hence, probability of at most two heads denoted by P of D. Formula N of D divided by N of S. N of D is 7, N of S is 8. Right? Then fifth one. ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ fifth one? No head. Head ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. Let E stands for no head. ಹೆಡ್ ಇರದೇ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಯಾವುದಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಹೆಡ್ಡೇ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಹೆಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಹೆಡ್ 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 ಹೆಡ್. ನೋ ಹೆಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದು? ಟಿ ಟಿ ಟಿ, ಹೆಡ್ ಇರದೇ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ. ಸೊ ಎನ್ ಆಫ್ ಇ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್. ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ probability of no head denoted by E is equal to formula n of E divided by n of S. n of E 1, n of S is 8. Clear? So this is fifth one. Sixth one ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, three tails. Three tails. Sixth one, let F stands for three tails. Only three tails, exactly three tails. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಮೂರು ಟೇಲ್ ಇರೋದು ಯಾವುದು? ಒಂದೇ ತಾನೆ, ಟಿ ಟಿ ಟಿ. Therefore n of event, only one event, that is simple event. Therefore probability of F is equal to number of favorable case divided by outcome. So favorable case 1, outcome is 8. That is sixth one. Okay. Then seventh one. Seventh one ಏನಿದೆ? Exactly two tails. Seventh one, G stands for exactly two tails. That is exact two tail. ಎರಡೇ ಟೇಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಎರಡಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿರಬಾರ್ದು. ಇದು ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ಟೇಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಲೀವ್ ಇಟ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಚ್ ಟಿ ಟಿ, ಎರಡು ಟೇಲ್ ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿದೆ ತಾನೆ, ಟಿ ಎಚ್ ಟಿ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಟೂ ಟೇಲ್ಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಟಿ ಟಿ ಎಚ್, ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವುದಿದೆನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಎನ್ ಆಫ್ ಜಿ ಇಸ್ 1 2 3. Therefore probability of exactly two tail denoted by Z, probability of G is equal to formula n of G divided by total outcome. n of G ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 3, outcome 8. Okay. Whereas eighth one, let H stands for eighth one, no tail. Tail illadu, no tail. That is tail ಇರಲೇಬಾರ್ದು. ಯಾವುದಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಟೇಲ್ ಇರಲೇಬಾರ್ದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಯಾವುದು? ಎಚ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಚ್. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಟೇಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೇಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೇಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಟೇಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಟೇಲ್ 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 ಟೇಲ್, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ತಾನೆ, ನೋ ಟೇಲ್. ಟೇಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲದಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದು? ಎಚ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಚ್. ಉಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲಿ ಟೇಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಎನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಚ್ ಈಸ್ 1. Therefore probability of no tail is equal to formula n of h divided by n of s. n of h is 1, total outcome is 8. So probability of no tail is 1 by 8. This is eighth one. Then ninth one, at most two tails. Ninth one, let E stands for at most two tails. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. The word at most means what? At most two tail means either two tail or less than two tail. ಎರಡು ಟೇಲರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಎರಡಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ. ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು? ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ 1 or it may be less than 1. That is zero tail. ಆದರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ನೋ ಟೇಲ್. ಅಟ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಟೂ ಟೇಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಐದರ್ ಟೂ ಟೇಲ್ ಆರ್ ಒನ್ ಟೇಲ್, ನೋ ಟೇಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತ್ರೀ ಟೇಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಲಿವ್ ಇಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಚ್ ಟಿ ಎಚ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೂ ಟೇಲ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೂ ಟೇಲ್, ಎಚ್ ಟಿ ಟಿ. ದೆನ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಚ್ ಟಿ, ಒಂದರ ಟೇಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಐದರ್ ಟೂ ಟೇಲ್ ಆರ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೂ ಟೇಲ್. ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೂ ಟೇಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಒನ್ ಟೇಲ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ ಟೇಲ್. ಟಿ ಟಿ ಎಚ್, ದೆನ್ ಟಿ ಎಚ್ ಎಚ್. How many events? n of E is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Therefore, probability of at most 2 tail denoted by E is equal to definition of probability, number of favorable cases divided by their outcome. Favorable case is 7, outcome is 8. So these are the probability of event. Okay, note it. Number 4, a coin is tossed twice. What is the probability that at least one tail occurs? ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. A coin tossed twice. A coin is tossed twice. Then what are the outcomes? Then sample space S is equal to ಎರಡು ಕಾಯಿನ್ ಟಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಎರಡು ಕಾಯಿನ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಬಂದಿರ್ಬೋದು ಆರ್ ಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಒನ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಒನ್ ಟೇಲ್ ಆರ್ ಒನ್ ಟೇಲ್ ಒನ್ ಹೆಡ್ ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ 4, ರೈಟ್. ಲೆಟ್ ಎ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ probability that at least one tail? A stands for at least one tail. That is A is equal to, the word at least one tail means either one tail or more than one tail. At least andaga more than, at most less than, at least one tail or more than one tail. Nodri hangandre at least one tail or more than one tail, idal tail illa. Here more than one tail ide, TT, then HT, then TH. Right? Therefore, total number of event is 3. Favorable case is 1, 2, 3. Therefore, the question, find the probability that at least one tail occur denoted by A. At least one tail occur denoted by A. Probability of A is equal to formula, number of favorable cases and their outcome. Right? But favorable case is 3. Outcome is 4. That answer is 3/4. Okay? Whereas fifth problem, if 2/11, one more question, is the probability of an event. Now given data, probability of an event denoted by A is equal to 2/11. Probability of A is given 2/11. Now the question, what is the probability of the event not A? Not A. Probability of not A, symbolically, that is probability of not A denoted by A dash. So probability of A dash is equal to formula. Do you remember what is that? 1 minus P of A, because you know that probability of A plus probability of not A is equal to 1. Verify ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. So using this, probability of not A is equal to 1, that term goes to right side, minus P of A. This is the result for probability of A dash, right? Now that is equal to 1 minus probability of A is given how much? 2/11. Then take the LCM. LCM is 11. 1 11s are 11 ones are. That is 11 minus 2. 11 minus 2. 9 divided by 11. So probability of not A is 9/11. ಈಗ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಇವೆರಡು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕು? 1 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. P of A is 2/11 ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ. Now we got P of A dash how much? 9/11. Add these two. LCM is 11. 9 plus 2 11. 11 cancel, that is 1. Right? So probability of not A is 9/11. So these are the important problems. Now we will discuss some more problems in next class. Okay students, thank you.